Tonight, Seth Rollins proclaimed that he is on a divine mission for the greater good. He said for Drew McIntyre, quote, "This is not his industry, company, or show to lead into the future. That is my cross to bear."
Well, I think Drew McIntyre was highly accurate when he said that Seth Rollins was absolutely full of it. Listen, Seth Rollins wants power. Seth Rollins wants control. And in order to do that, Seth Rollins knows he has to be WWE champion.
You know, you gentlemen keep saying that a guy like Seth Rollins, you know, he wants to be so. No, he is trying to do everything he can to become WWE champion. His verbiage is infectious. Okay, I told you, I was the canary in the coal mine. I told you what would happen if you let a timer go unchecked. And what you see in that ring is exactly what I warned the world about.
Behind that facade of altruism is a very desperate Seth Rollins.
While Seth Rollins is on this mission for what he claims is the greater good, earlier tonight, Drew McIntyre had a lot of positive things to say about Seth Rollins. He said, "Seth is one of the most talented and decorated performers of all time, but he doesn't have my passion, he doesn't have my desire." Drew McIntyre worked his entire life to accomplish winning the WWE Championship.
All you gotta do is look at the story of Drew McIntyre, a man who is at the bottom, who lost his job, had to fight his way back and fight his way to the top of this industry. There is no questioning the passion and desire of Drew McIntyre, the WWE champion.
But here's what happens when you're at the top of the industry, and that's everybody comes gunning for you. And that's what everybody has their sights on Drew McIntyre, and all he needs to do is stay focused and stick to one edict, and it's talk less and claim more.
Remember, this is the man who defeated Brock Lesnar to win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, and then minutes later put down the Big Show. That is the tone of this WWE title reign.
It has been a breakneck pace for the WWE champion, Drew McIntyre.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship! Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins! And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre!
One of the things Drew McIntyre is credited for his confidence as WWE champion is his ability to be present in the moment, to not look ahead, but to simply focus on the task at hand. And of course, tonight, the task at hand is Seth Rollins.
In the words of Drew McIntyre, what is meant to be will be. McIntyre, Rollins for the WWE Championship here at Money in the Bank. Seth Rollins, of course, plenty of history here at this event, of course, capturing the Money in the Bank contract, which led to the greatest moment in the history of the Money in the Bank contract itself, cashing in at WrestleMania a number of years ago.
And here's where some of the hypocrisy of Seth Rollins comes in. 5 years ago, he became WWE champion. I guarantee you, there were people in that locker room who questioned whether or not he was ready to lead the brand, to lead the company. The same doubts that he's now casting on Drew McIntyre.
Well, as much as you want to cast doubts on Drew McIntyre, the fact is this: he is the WWE champion, right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's the man to beat right now. And see, Drew needs to make the key decision to come out here and realize he's the champion, that he dictates the pace, that this is his match to win tonight.
Oh, and a 265-pounder leveling Rollins. Rollins to the outside.
Now, let me ask you a question, Joe. You've been a champion. How fired up would you be if someone questioned your ability?
Oh, it's a tactic. Okay, he's trying to off-balance Drew McIntyre. He's trying to get into Drew McIntyre's head. He's trying to get him to get out there and make silly mistakes. Be violent when he doesn't be violent. Be soft when he doesn't need to be soft. That's all part of the game here. And Drew, he's used to this. He's been in these situations before. His rise to the championship was fraught with these type of obstacles, and I think he's going to handle it well.
Now Rollins back into the ring. Remember, title can change hands only via pinfall or submission. Does not change hands via countout or disqualification, as Rollins trying to fire in on the leg of McIntyre to no avail.
And you can't discredit the experience that Seth Rollins does bring to the equation. As talented, as passionate as Drew McIntyre is, Seth Rollins has been here in these high-stakes matches before.
And now McIntyre starting to pick up the speed, and there goes Rollins to the outside, right in front of our desk.
I guess we could say Drew McIntyre has weathered the early storm.
I'm going to let you take a breather. Take your time. I'm enjoying every second of this.
See, and this is what Drew McIntyre needs to be doing. He's going to be getting in Seth Rollins' head, making him doubt.
Well, this is very similar to what we saw between Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar. There was no fear. There was no intimidation. Drew McIntyre was calling out Brock the same way he is Seth Rollins.
I mean, Seth Rollins looking shook out there. A faithless Messiah is an ineffective Messiah.
Again, McIntyre standing up right in the face of Seth Rollins. Rollins trying to capture his 5th world title here as a part of WWE. Oh, and right between the eyes, Rollins finally gets in some offense here on McIntyre.
There's no better than to expect Seth Rollins to provide a clean break from Drew McIntyre.
Well scouted.
Oh! But there is your response from the champion.
And now McIntyre imposing his will on the Monday Night Messiah.
Taking him for another run.
Oh! Hard into the turnbuckles.
And the Thunder from Scotland.
And now McIntyre, you could see, Joe, how much McIntyre is enjoying this. The power on the suplex now to retain the WWE title and a kick out.
The very fact that Drew McIntyre says he's enjoying this, it just shows you what he truly believes inside. He believes he deserves to be here, that this is his moment to lead as WWE champion.
Well, Drew McIntyre has earned the right to be here. There's a very big difference. Drew McIntyre has earned every ounce of his title reign. Oh, and a shot to the left knee of McIntyre. And Rollins had an opening there for a moment, and he goes back to the left knee.
You know, it was only a matter of time before this happened. I seriously question Rollins' opening salvo, getting in Drew's face, trying to fight him power on power. This is what he needs to be doing.
This is the experience we talked about, Joe, that Seth Rollins brings to championship matches.
I mean, there's no question. Seth Rollins has been in these situations before. He knows what to do. But Drew McIntyre right now.
Now Rollins pick it up, and down goes McIntyre.
You okay?
And Seth Rollins takes advantage of the situation. Now McIntyre is indeed stepping into the fire as Rollins claimed he would.
Now you slowly feel that momentum shift now in favor of Seth Rollins.
And Joel, how smart is this by Rollins? Again, picks the leg and just trying to slow down McIntyre here.
Absolutely. If you have no legs, you have no power. And if Drew McIntyre has no power, then his main advantage has been no.
Off the sling blade, and down goes McIntyre. Rollins crawls into the cover, and a power out by McIntyre. This was earlier on here just a few moments ago. Bam! Rollins able to take out McIntyre.
Taking out McIntyre on the outside, and now
Cranking on those ligaments.
A single leg Boston Crab and is trying to sit down here on the Crab.
Come on, McIntyre,
And look at the positioning, too, in the center of the ring right now.
No! Come on, McIntyre!
Just pulling that PCL out of joint.
Now Drew McIntyre, he's got to make it to the bottom rope if he wants to break up this submission attempt by Seth Rollins.
McIntyre crawling.
All right,
Nice transition.
Great job here by Rollins. Transitions into the STF.
Pressure still on that knee. Don't let the face lock fool you. There's tremendous pressure still on that back leg.
And McIntyre, again, he's got to make it to the bottom rope or find a way out of this submission attempt by Rollins.
McIntyre just trying to find a way to power out of it.
But could you imagine if everything that Rollins has been spewing the last number of weeks came true here via submission against Drew McIntyre?
That could be absolutely devastating to Drew McIntyre.
And now McIntyre, look at this. Rollins has done a great job, Joe, to your point. He's transitioning from submission to submission, keeping McIntyre closer to the center of the ring.
You know, Tom, I call this the gauntlet of pain. You keep grabbing limbs and you keep stretching them until he gives up, and that's exactly what Seth Rollins
Look
did.
at McIntyre, one last effort.
McIntyre with that long arm manages to get to the bottom.
But how much damage has already been done?
Rollins has to break the hold.
How much damage has already been done?
He's in the rope, we gotta break it.
And Rollins uses the bulk of the 5 count, and you can see the confidence coming over the face of the Monday Night Messiah.
Not gonna win on the floor, so I keep the match inside, huh? Shut your mouth. Come on, Drew.
The referee's point, he's absolutely correct. Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission.
Watch out, watch out.
Inside the ring, Rollins
This
again.
could be big.
Oh, down goes McIntyre a second time.
Get it back inside the ring. One.
Rollins looks like he's in a
My destiny, Drew. 2.
right there. Looks like he's in a trance. Watch this again. For the second time in this match, Rollins able to take out Drew McIntyre on the outside of the ring.
Go, Drew. This isn't about you, Drew. 4.
Count of 4, McIntyre along the barricade. Rollins up on the apron.
He might not make the count.
Count of 6, and now Rollins with the knee right to the face.
Inside, huh? You want me to count
And now Rollins rolls back inside and resets the 10 count.
2.
McIntyre is in a bad, bad way right now, and Rollins could pick him apart.
My destiny, Drew. This is my destiny, Drew. 4.
And now Rollins measuring the champion and another knee.
Back inside the ring. 6.
And Drew McIntyre is hurt. Rollins rolls inside and out, resets the count. More time for the Monday Night Messiah to work with.
Rollins has more devious plans in mind.
This is my kingdom, Drew.
And now Rollins another knee strike, and down goes McIntyre for a 3rd time. Rollins rolls back inside.
Now, I'm no medical expert, but the head was not meant to absorb that many kneecaps in a row.
McIntyre is lifeless.
I'm the referee of this match, not you.
Watch this again. Boom! Right to the side of the face. It has been a barrage by Rollins with these knee strikes. How much more of this can McIntyre withstand?
Remember, Rollins has got to get McIntyre inside the ring if he wants to win the WWE title.
My fate, Drew. This is not about you.
You know, if you ask me, Seth is playing with fire right here. That's a big load to try to get in the ring.
This is not about you. 4. This is about me. This is about my duty. 6.
Count of 6. Rollins going for a 4th.
Watch out. Oh, no.
What the? Oh, to the table.
How in the world did McIntyre pull that one off?
McIntyre just launched Rollins over our announce desk.
Drew McIntyre had to dig deep for this. Rollins looking to execute. This time would get caught by McIntyre. And he put it correctly, Tom. Launched over our announce desk.
It's the one thing, Joe, we learned at WrestleMania. When it comes to Drew McIntyre, when he takes more punishment, he gets angrier and angrier.
Oh, absolutely. It seems like every punch that you put into his face, he wants to put 6 more back into yours.
And now both Rollins and McIntyre slide back inside the ring. Rollins trying to slow down McIntyre, and again, toss tossed across the ring.
Drew McIntyre has come back to life in this WWE Championship match.
Oh my God, and a series of overhead belly-to-bellies. Now McIntyre with a big boot. McIntyre pushing through the pain in his left leg, in his shoulder.
Trying to pump some blood back into that left knee. McIntyre realizing how close he was to losing his championship, and McIntyre is snapped.
He's going up.
265 pounds off of the top, and down goes Rollins.
Up goes
And he
the
is
champ.
feeling it tonight.
Come on! Come on, damn it!
McIntyre willing himself on. That's how he became champion in the first place. He thought about a Claymore. Rollins saw it coming.
Rollins looking for an escape.
Oh, and using the top rope, very shrewd by Rollins.
Rollins very dangerous on the apron, looking to springboard.
Went for another knee strike, McIntyre.
Up we go.
And a spine buster by the champion into the cover, and a kick out by Rollins.
You can just feel the resolve etched on the face of the WWE champion.
What a sequence this was by the champion. Watch this, considering the damage that he's taken. Nearly put away Rollins right there.
You know, you call it resolve, I call it confusion. He's got to wonder what he needs to do to put Seth Rollins away.
McIntyre's advancing, so he certainly has an idea.
Fight for me. Fight.
Oh, wait a minute, hooking up for the future shock DDT. And now Rollins again, it goes back to the left leg. Oh, and Rollins with the kick right to the back of the neck, and down goes McIntyre.
Champ's reeling.
Oh, kick right to the face. Rollins, can he crawl into the cover? Can he capture the W?
Oh,
kick out at one. A kick out at one by McIntyre.
How demoralizing has that got to be for Seth Rollins? At this stage of the match, for Drew McIntyre to kick out on one.
If you understand anything about Seth Rollins, it is beyond demoralizing to see that happen.
Rollins on top and the frog splash.
Clean as a whistle.
Cover
Whoa!
and another forceful kick out by Drew McIntyre.
How is this happening? How does Drew McIntyre have this much resiliency at this state in the match again? Watch this, Rollins off the top, executing with the frog splash.
Got all of it.
And then again, look at the force behind the kickoff. And again, it's reminiscent of McIntyre's effort against Lesnar at WrestleMania.
This is just absolute unbelievable fighting spirit from McIntyre.
And listen, you cannot deny the punishment that McIntyre is taking. Clearly, Drew McIntyre is feeling that right now, but Seth Rollins is thinking about a new plan.
Apparently a new plan entails a steel chair.
This does not look good.
You use that, you're not going to win the championship, and you're losing the match. Put down the chair.
Rules are real
I'm
simple,
going to
Seth.
qualify you if you use that. Do not bring the chair inside the ring, and do not use it.
Has Rollins lost that much touch with reality?
You hear me? Put the chair down.
I mean, you got to wonder where this is going.
What's your problem, Seth? Get her in the chair.
And now Rollins thinks
He's going for the stomp.
got an opening.
Oh, no.
Going for the stomp.
Oh, give us a kiss.
The Glasgow kiss. Into the corner goes Rollins. Rollins able to sidestep him just for a moment. Now going to the top turnbuckle again. It's McIntyre, but Rollins got a hold of the leg.
What are you doing, huh, Seth? Keep it off the rope.
Right in the soul. I mean, he's lost all his wind.
Oh, this big headbutt earlier on, and it looked like McIntyre was about to build a little momentum, but Rollins shut it down.
Rollins looking to shut it down in a big way now. Both men perched on that middle rope.
Oh, and another headbutt, and down goes Rollins. McIntyre trying to lift himself to the top turnbuckle.
All alone, ascending to the top.
Rollins has him.
Oh, Rollins with the superplex.
And right back up.
Rolls through.
Look at that power.
Falcon arrow. But can Rollins take advantage? Rollins into the cover. And the kick out by McIntyre.
McIntyre is reeling, but McIntyre is still in this.
Joe, we have seen Rollins go for this set of moves many times in the past. Watch this. Oh, with a superplex and then to follow it up.
And this absolutely incredible strength. He deadlifts him straight up into the Falcon Arrow. And there's not many men in this world who get up from that.
We talked about the resiliency of Drew McIntyre. You can say the same for Seth Rollins. One of the most highly conditioned superstars in all of WWE.
Well, he'll need every bit of that condition to beat the champ tonight.
Rollins continues to throw everything he's got, thinking about a stomp, and now McIntyre.
Up and under.
Future shock DDT. Rollins is down.
He's got all
to
of it.
retain the title. Kick out by Rollins.
What is it gonna take, gentlemen? What is it gonna take to walk away with the championship?
And watch this again. It gone for the stop, but then bam, the future shock DDT, which helped build Drew McIntyre throughout his career. But tonight, it could not finish off Seth Rollins.
McIntyre trying to conjure up his next form of offensive attack, but again, still favoring the left knee.
Oh, he's absolutely favoring that left knee. And here's the worst part. The Claymore is dependent on launching off of that knee.
One.
And now you got to wonder, what is McIntyre setting up for? He's got Seth Rollins along the top turnbuckle. Rollins knew coming into this that McIntyre is a dominant champion, a fighter, and a warrior. This is what Drew McIntyre is made of.
Last time McIntyre and Rollins were on the rope together.
Real precarious situation.
Didn't end well for McIntyre.
And shots to both knees by Rollins. And Rollins able to slow
watch
up.
that knee, watch that knee. Oh, it's jammed.
Ooh, the left leg, you can see how the left
That's
leg
jammed.
is caught along the turnbuckle. And Rollins using the positioning to his advantage.
Situation has gone from bad to worse for the left knee.
Wait.
Oh my God! McIntyre flipped Seth Rollins, launched him about halfway across the ring. How in the world did McIntyre pull that off?
That was ridiculous power by Drew McIntyre.
Watch McIntyre. Watch him. The countdown's coming in it.
Oh, and a super kick. And now Rollins. Stop to McIntyre.
We're gonna have a new champion.
Cover for the WWE. Kick out by McIntyre.
McIntyre barely popped up the left shoulder, just barely.
What an onslaught this has been, but still, the Claymore countdown, bam, intercepted by a super kick, and then Rollins gave himself a tremendous opportunity to win the title with this stomp, but somehow McIntyre injured.
And Seth Rollins is beside himself. Look at him in that ring. He doesn't know what to do.
Think about the roller coaster of emotions we just experienced. Rollins, it seemed like, was going to be the recipient of a Claymore kick. Then McIntyre looks like he's about to lose his championship.
But Predators will stalk. And it looks like Seth Rollins is getting ready to bring an end to all of this.
You brave man. It's time to meet.
This might be it.
Going for the stop. One more
What?
time. Oh, and a Glasgow kiss. Super kick to McIntyre.
Yeah, the Claymore!
Oh. Claymore by McIntyre. Cover.
That's it.
McIntyre retains against Rollins.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
All the doubt can be laid to rest. Drew McIntyre proves once again that he deserves to be WWE Champion.
Drew McIntyre continues to represent the WWE Championship with honor. Seth Rollins came here tonight to take the weight of the title off his shoulders.
McIntyre had to contend with the experience of Seth Rollins. This back and forth battle, but it would be one emphatic right there, Claymore kick. The Claymore kick that would ensure that Drew McIntyre would leave Money in the Bank still your WWE Champion.
And there he is, limping, battle-scarred, war-weary. But he is victorious tonight.
Remember, Drew McIntyre told Seth Rollins, if you come at me, you better finish the job. Well, Rollins came up a little bit short.
An outstanding effort tonight by Seth Rollins, but it was an even better one by Drew McIntyre.
Wait a minute.
Thank you, Seth. That's exactly what I needed. You're the man, but not in this night. Prove again who you are. Show the world you're a leader. Be a man and shake my hand. Thank you very much.
Wow. That right there says a lot about who Drew McIntyre is as a human being, as a competitor. To shake the hand of Seth Rollins even after just defeating Rollins for the WWE Championship.
Can't take it away from him. He's that good. And I'm not much better.
What is meant to be will be. Drew McIntyre is still your WWE champion.